Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a kind of unique video than my normal, but I have done videos with her before. This is Kim. She has been with me since 3 weeks before I graduated hair school back in 2017. So ever since then, we started doing partials on her once every 16 to 18 months, and we would lighten her up and then we would tone her with basically copper. And we've tried different things. We tried more blonder copper. We've tried more lighter copper, more darker copper, more blonde, but never too blonde. Nothing above an 8. But today we are going to touch her up. So I decided why not shoot it and show you guys. It's been a while since we did a video together. I have switched a couple things up. We are doing a thicker stitch on her today. So I'm going to be doing my dimensional stitch. And this would still be considered the sinful technique. But at the same time, I am doing bigger and larger sections than I normally would. So for the low light, I'm going to go in with Redken Shade ZQ, my Holy Grail Demi-Permanent line. I'm going to do 5C with a little bit of 5CB for some depth. And then I'm going to also mix it with 10 volume. You guys know that's my Holy Grail thing to do when I'm doing a low light, all over colors. Anything of the sort, it helps it stick in there a little bit better, last a little longer, have longevity better. And it's just like the creams when you think about that, how you use the creams at 10 volume. Essentially, it's the same thing. It's just they're liquid. We're also going to be doing a third step, and that is covering those stupid, annoying, resistant grays. So she has grays, and I've been loving Igora Royale, the Schwarzkopf permanent line. Tried a couple of them, and I've been obsessed ever since. Best coverage ever, because I do have a hard time finding a good thing that covers 100% on everybody. And let me tell you, the Igora Royale covers the annoyingest, whitest gray hairs that are most resistant you can ever find. So we did 7-00 because they are a number-based line. And I mixed 20 volume with the dedicated developer with that as well. Guys, you can also see too, when I'm doing the first foil here, I am starting with a low light. And when I do the low light, I am going to apply that permanent color about 1 inch into the root area. And then apply the demi-permanent over top of it, mush them in together, blend them in seamlessly together. That to me is the smartest thing to do, because if I don't, then we're going to be missing those grays because the demi-permanent will not cover them. Keep that in mind when doing something like this. When I'm doing my Lightener, Joico Blonde Life, I am absolutely going all the way up, but I'm not really being too hard on myself if I don't make it all the way up to as close as I want to the root area, because I am essentially going to go in and do a paint between, and it will get the beginning of that area too if needed, if there is grays there. I know a couple of you guys will probably be asking me as well, why am I going in and overlapping roots to ends? And I do this for a couple of reasons. One being that we want to kind of like refresh the color. That will pop the cuticle open a little bit, make it suck up this tone a little bit better, if you will. And it gives a little bit more variation in the color, because the hair that has not been really bleached in 16 to 18 months is not going to take that tone the same way, even if it is a little darker. So I do it for that reason. And it's like, I don't want to see any weird variations where I just touch the root and it gets a little bit more hot rootish, and her hair can handle it. She has tons of hair, beautiful hair, takes care of it. Been doing her hair for about 5 years. We do her hair like once every single 16 to 18 months, and she takes care of it, and her hair's healthy. So that's why I do it. Alright guys, so as you've seen, we mixed up the toner. For her root, I'm going in with Goldwell Colorance 7N. The 7N will help everything along with the permanent color and 20 volume, bumping her natural base. That is why I always do that. We all have that level orange underneath the underlying pigment under a level 7. Using a level 7 will make her still have that warmish, kind of on the vibe of a copper that's deeper, but it plays into effect without having to give her a real copper on the roots and make it hot rooty. So now I'm just going to go in with 7N Colorance. I'm going to really shadow her down real quickly, and then I'm going to go in with the Global Toner, which I did 8CR 7C 9AA. And that was what our global toner was. I applied it everywhere. We let it sit for a total of 10 minutes once the root shadow and the global toner were on. And then we were done. Alright guys, so this is the final result in this lighting. It's late, it's like 10:30. You can see the dimension, it's gorgeous, and we love it. I told her this is one of my favorites. Even though we tweaked the little things, it's never really too far off. We like this one the best. We just gave her more of a face frame, as you can see. And I love that 5CB Lowlight. It's really beautiful. And then the toner overall was 7C, 8CR, and 9AA equal parts. And we love it. And my simple technique, even with the dimensional stitch, literally is back to back. Just the reserve left out from the stitch. And it makes it look not as chunky, but gives it variation. We love it. It looks gorgeous. And she loves it. Let me know what you guys think. I love you so much. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this video. If you liked this, if you learned something, you want to see more coppers, let me know video ideas you want to see. I want to keep putting content out for you guys. Send me video ideas. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. As always, so long for now, guys.